Gallagher just come off and hit his own flare on the head, which is not part of the plan.
Sebastian Gomez is on court for the Kolkata Thunderbolts, the number 9, Kolkata.
Yeah.
Watch HD Live cricket streaming. Only $20 a year. Use promo code SALE50. Start your free trial today at procricket.tv.
Center.
First wicket falls in the power play and it goes to a man full of confidence, Shariful Islam, as Siddiqullah Atal comes to the crease. He's in at number 3. There has been that little bit of chopping and changing amongst that top 3. He had been opening. Comes in at 1 drop and immediately gets off the mark. There is a bit of pace, a bit of bounce, and you like his lengths, don't you, Shariful?
A wicket-taking ball was, but not the last one. Back of the length. Exactly what you want to pitch with the new ball. At Sharjah, bit of grass, the topsoil not too hard. Adran, the scores of 38 and 15. Useful contributions. But I certainly think the game plan should have been Gurbaz to be the tonker, to go hard, and Zadran to give him the strike as much as possible and play the anchor role for Ibrahim Zadran. Whereas now you'll see two players who are very similar when it comes to the attacking mindset. Go after, swing inwards towards the right hand. I think this is where Shariful Islam got to be a bit more tactful. Try and pitch it up more to the right hand.
I think there's no doubt, Farvez, is there, that there will have been discussions over the last couple of days, always are throughout series, that they want them to go at it more in the power play. You can't have totals like they did. 33 for 3 and 35 for none, but you're going to live by the sword. You'll occasionally die by the sword. This is an excellent catch as well. Very well judged by Nur Al Hassan. Diving stop actually needed a bit of treatment at the end of the first over. Got through it and gets the catch. Big celebrations too for the first over. Got through it and gets the catch. Big celebrations too from Shariful. He's pumped up at the moment. It's a chip shot through the offside. It's the longer side of the ground, so won't quite get to the rope. They will think of a third, but turn it down. It's a brace, a couple for Siddiqullah.
A beautiful use of his feet, Siddiqullah Atal. A serious player. I like him so much. If I watch him bat, it reminds me a lot of Kumar Sangakkara through the offside. Nice high elbow, nowhere near the middle of the bat. But certainly the intentions are quite clear. The player, once he gets going, is $1 million. For a young man, is very matured, understands the game really well, and partners up really well with Gurbaz as well.
Beautiful hands, doesn't he? And you can see those with that full extension through the offside there.
One more guy to look out for is Bashir Ahmed, the left arm quick who's making his debut today for Afghanistan. Did saw him in 2023 in the Under-19 Asia Cup. Did see him a couple of months before in Spegiza. Has improved a lot. Left arm quick, runs in hard, tall, can get some bounce off the surface. So certainly hope that the Afghan batters will put up a decent score. So we see Abdullah Ahmed Zai, Azmatul Omar Zai and Bashir Ahmed with the new ball under lights on a pitch which has bounced. They're going about their business.
End of the third over, 24 for 1. think it's a good move as well for Vez, just to series may be gone. Afghanistan, the last thing they want to do is lose another game, but a great opportunity to get a debut in for Bashir Ahmed. They've already capped Wafiola. We'll see him again. He went a little bit hard a bit early.
One leg.
Nasim Ahmed continue into his second over. Oh, what a take! Superb! And it's a diving Shamim Hussain, who has left Gurbaz speechless. Can't quite believe what he's just witnessed. This is an outstanding catch, the catch of the series.
Ramesh Raja at the toss spoke about the fielding and asked the question from Jakar Ali, the captain. He said that they work really hard in their fielding, and these are the rewards of working hard in fielding, in training. Take a look at this for a catch. Shamim Hussain Patwari batted so well in the last game, takes a blinder to dismiss the dangerous Ramullah Gurbaz, who was looking good with a couple of boundaries, but he has to go walk back. Gone for 12. He's 24 for 2.
মাসুম ভাই নেক্সট নেট यस আরে ও ভাই মারতে দাও না, সমস্যা কিটা? ও ভাই মারুক না, তুমি বোলিংটা তো করো আগে, একটা বল তো করো। আরো বেশি গেছস হালকা।
Deep breath for a man playing just his second international. Another product of the Afghanistan under-19 system. He's here because of this. This is a quite sensational catch for Vez.
Any other day would have been a boundary, either side of Shamim Hussain Patwari. But this is what happens when a side is going through a bad patch. Those boundary deliveries. Hands. Wafila Tarakel open him better by trade. But this is a different role batting at number 4.
James Pamant there for Vez. Sorry to cut you off for 1 second. He was only brought in April. He's clearly made a big difference, hasn't he, to Bangladesh's fielding. I know they've dropped 1 or 2 here, but in general, it's been exceptionally strong throughout this series. And with the younger crop of players they have, Wafiola will get off the mark with a single. They're like absolute tigers out there by name and by nature in the field. Big difference made thanks to former USA head coach.
It's all about confidence. All about confidence, nothing else. Patwari has a nickname of being a Bangladeshi jaunty ex-Astana. Gurbaz can't believe his luck, and he is overjoyed. And the crowd, even before 1 hour before the first ball, Bangladesh crowd in the far corner, they're filling in numbers, expecting the side to put up another brilliant show. Where else? On the other hand, home side got to play out of their skin to win this game. 2 of their best batters back in the pavilion. You got a young Sadiqul Atal, Wafiola Tarakel just playing the second game. Then the experienced players, apart from Darvish Rasooli, follow. So somehow I think Sadiqul Atal got to bat minimum till about 18th.
So it might be an intent from him though to take on the left arm spinner. The ball turning into him. Fully agree. I think the younger crop of players coming through for Bangladesh outstanding. The stars, kind of the story of this series really. 2 left-handers at the top. Phil Simmons backing his young Bangladeshis.
When it comes to talent, I think both the countries are spoiled for choices. Many young players comes through. I think when you get to this level, international cricket, when the entire world is watching, onus is on you, making your grand entry, especially in a case of Wafiola Tarakel. It's about understand the situation of the game. Slog sweep, short boundary to the leg side. Plenty of air time, but not the distance. Should be enough. Come back for the couple of runs with Sanzim Hassan Shakib. That's the mocking up. End of the 4th over.
Good, shabash.
It's 28 for 2.
Sakib, Sakib. Shabol.
Thank you. I'm satisfied. It's short runs. Is that give signal? It's short runs. Is that?
In case you were wondering, Afghanistan were about 10 seconds back, 28 for 2. Now they're 27 for 2 because one was given as a shot. So instead of 2, they've been penalized, single conceded. Tanzim is the new bowler on the pads and runs. Ahmed, we're looking for that flow from Afghanistan. But every time they look to be in a good shape, wicket goes down and then it becomes that difficult a ladder to climb.
Yeah, indeed. Haven't been luck on their way. Brilliant catches taken by Bangladesh. But need to follow the basics and do things that you know and have been doing right. This is a good platform. And skipper Rashid Khan, a lot to worry about because he has been on the streak of losses, 4 losses in a row now.
They say the captain is as good as the team. So his team's got to perform for him to look good.
Well, kind of series or how you prepare for the bigger tournaments. Afghanistan making to the semi-final in 2024, raising hopes, and 2026 in the T20 World Cup once again for Afghanistan. There will be hopes, and in this kind of series they are experimenting things, opening with Siddiqullah Atal, coming back to the regular opening pair, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Ibrahim Zadran. He's still searching for that middle order batters. Desh Rasuli was tried back in December in Zimbabwe, and Rahmanullah Gurbaz looked really good while he was there, came down the track, didn't get off the middle of the bat, but not with the intent, but then that one straight into the hands of the meat of the bat though. Either sides of Shamim, that would have been a cracking boundary. What a catch that is, catch of the tournament.
Yeah, the catching has been outstanding. But does this young kid have the talent and temperament to pull it off?
Certainly has the skills, and that's the reason why he has the national jersey on. Made his debut in the last match, couldn't score a lot of runs, but should understand the value of his wicket. And if he could score runs for Afghanistan, that will be a big sigh of relief for the coach and the captain and Afghanistan fans.
Didn't absolutely nail it, but it's just more like a scoop, in position, in control, for a wonderful 6.
Well, that's his cricket. Fearless cricket he plays